Gary here from Milk Crate Lights. Today we are demonstrating and testing the distance of the built-in wireless Wi-Fi in the Rockville rock wedges. Now they are all out, they're all on now. We're in the Safety Harbor Park. My assistants Sean and Lola are here to help out and make sure nothing gets stolen, or as I like to call it, walking off. They are on right now. The controller is about 20 feet away. That's why they're connecting so well. But so we've got 8 of them lighting up these trees in the Safety Harbor Park right behind the spa. We're gonna go down the walkway like we did the other day. We stopped at about 500 feet the other day when we tested the distance test, the distance test with the dongles last week. Today we're gonna just see if we can go the whole length of the park, which if we did 500 feet the other day, this is probably 1,000 feet. Here we go. These are the lights. There's 8 of them, and this is the size of the park. We're going probably back there because these guys are kicking a ball around. Here we go. Controller's on, lights are on. We're gonna go the entire length of the field and see if they shut off.
Sweet.
This was about 100 feet the other day.
Are you gonna go till it drops out?
I'm gonna go the whole length.
Okay.
Going the distance.
Going the distance. He's going for speed. So will they go off if you lose or they stay at red? Or they just stay at the last color?
Know. Well, let's
you want to
change them up. See?
Okay.
Right now, I still have full control over it.
Look at that. Okay, so we're probably 125 feet.
It's still on.
Still on? All right, so you're probably at 225.
Maybe.
Definitely. You're way past that.
Yeah. This is almost where we maxed out last week.
All right, so I'm gonna zoom in on the lights. Oh, that looks great, man. Okay, so you got a slight delay.
Hold on.
Did you change that cue to green?
I'm doing the green, so the Reds have lost it. I wonder if they have to be facing out a certain way.
I think so, like an antenna.
Right. Like if the light for the DMX needs to be facing out.
I mean, that's pretty minute. You think that really? I guess it could make a difference.
I don't know. Master off, so.
That's weird. Some are responding, and some are not.
Yeah, but still,
we're a long ways away.
This is a damn good distance.
I mean, this would be the equivalent to a massive venue.
Yeah. The couple of the lights that are left on, you see that big chair?
Yep.
That's in direct line of sight from the board. I'm curious if that obstruction is a part of it. So we're still a good ways back, but I'm curious as to either this electrical box and that big chair is an obstruction kind of getting in the way of the signal, or when we get up closer, I got to figure out which ones are taking a while to change, but I want to see which ones are facing, backwards. Maybe that could be a thing with it.
Still a really good connection for the. I mean, what's the distance at OCC from the stage?
That was probably 100 feet.
Yeah. So you're not going to run any problems there.
Nope.
I say he's going back farther.
You go back and see what drops out. From way back there, the master fader instantly shut off some of them, but delayed on some other ones, and then didn't affect like 1 or 2.
Gotcha.
So still, this distance,
still a hell of a distance
with the built-in DeFi, is very impressive.
It's extremely impressive, yeah. Because most venues are not going to be.
I'm not going to play a place that's this big. Even like an amphitheater, the light board is not.
No, it's not this far back. I mean, realistically, if you go to Florida Amp, that section where they put that stuff is what? That's 75 feet back, maybe?
That's row O, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, the flashing green is the Wi-Fi, is not the Wi-Fi, is the
DeFi.
Is the DeFi side. The red is the battery and the main window.
Okay.
So this one is facing the wrong way. That one was facing the wrong way.
Oh, I see.
That one was facing the wrong way. So I'm wondering, because I think it was this one and that one were the ones that
So they need to be spun.
Yeah. So
Okay.
keep that in mind. Apparently, maybe not, but the side with the DMX flashing light on it should be facing your thing and not the tree.
So we're looking at this right here, basically.
Right. As opposed to,
yeah,
if it was facing that way, it might have connected better. I'll have to read in the manual to see if one side acts as an antenna.
Okay.
So thanks for stopping by for another experiment. More to come. This is fun. This is always a learning process for me, because I know when I was learning about lights and DMX and stuff, I was on my own, just going down the YouTube rabbit hole of people trying to explain stuff, and then I would buy the cheap stuff to experiment to see if I could understand it, and then I would either keep the cheap stuff because the cheap stuff actually works really well, or if it was actual crap, then I would upgrade to something. So even stage lights on a budget can still be expensive, but at least you're not spending 20 grand, you're only spending a couple grand. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit subscribe. Thanks, bye.